Well, welcome back to, quite simply, the home of big-time boxing. We are back in Riyadh for yet another iconic fight night right here on Saturday. It is Queensberry versus Matchroom. It is 5 versus 5. It is Frank Warren versus Eddie Hearn. One of the most intense, bitter, hate-filled rivalries that we've ever seen in sport has spilled over. Both promoters have picked 5 of their very best and are trusting them to get the ultimate bragging rights. Now, as you can see, today's very much a 2-part press conference, and we'll be speaking to the 5 versus 5 fighters very shortly. But we've also got a cracking light heavyweight world title fight. The unbeaten Dmitry Bivol was scheduled to fight for undisputed on this show. He was meant to take on Artur Beterbiev. Unfortunately, Beterbiev had to pull out, and that fight has been postponed. But out of the chaos came opportunity. For this man here, unbeaten Malik Zinad, got the call, took the call, and is here to change his life and at the same time wreck the undisputed dream of Dmitry Bivol. It is Bivol versus Zinad, and it's this Saturday night, all part of this fantastic show. Now, before we speak to the top table, I'd like to take a moment to thank those who are making these historic events possible. We would like to express our heartfelt thanks, firstly to the custodian of the 2 holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz, and to His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman. And of course to His Excellency, the Chairman of GIA, Turki Al-Sheikh. Okay, well, let's start with Hall of Fame boxing promoter Frank Warren. It's still a great fight between 2 unbeaten light heavyweights. It's not the one that was scheduled initially, but a real fascinating fight with the man very hungry to your left and the world champion, Dmitry Bivol.
It certainly is. But before we start, would you mind, gentlemen and ladies, please keeping it down, because we want to hear what everybody's got to say. So, we've got 2 undefeated fighters here, you know, and we lost a great fight, but I think we've got now another great fight. We've got in Malik, a guy who is hungry. He's used to boxing away from home. He went to Australia, beat Jerome Pampelone and done it in style. And as they say, he's 18-0 now, and he's taking on Dmitry, who for me is one of the best fighters around. 22-0. Both of them got perfect records, but obviously somebody's going to lose this fight. It's a great opportunity, and I've seen on many occasions last-minute substitutes come in, seize the moment, seize the day, and seize the title. So, Malik, it's there for you to be done.
Yes.
One thing's for sure, we've got a good fight, a great fight, and that's before we get on to the 5v5.
Thank you very much, Frank. Eddie Hearn, let's bring you in here. Of course, you really wanted your man Dmitry Bivol to do a number on Artur Beterbiev, but focus very much has had to shift.
Yeah, I think, good evening, everybody, and of course, thank you and echo your words. Thank you, of course, to the Crown Prince and His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh for another incredible moment here in the Kingdom. I mean, it was just 2 weeks ago since the undisputed heavyweight world championship. I don't think there was anyone that tuned in around the world or was here in the Kingdom that won't remember that moment for the rest of their lives. And to be coming here with Dmitry's fight and the 5v5 just shows you the appetite for big-time boxing here in Saudi Arabia. This fight is horrible when you get the dreaded call. You know, the undisputed fight, all of a sudden Artur Beterbiev has another injury and he's out of the fight. At that point, you look for a credible fight. You look at the World Championship ratings. You look for a guy that's going to come with the hunger to, as you said, Dev, change his life. Malik Zinad is a guy who's been mentioned to me so many times over the years. Wow, we've got this kid in the gym. He's dangerous. Someone needs to sign him. He even reached out to me on a number of occasions. And when I saw him with that fantastic victory in Australia against an Australian in an eliminator in his backyard, I thought, this guy's fit. I know he's hungry, and I know he'll give fight fans an incredible fight. So we made the call, and I'm so pleased that Malik Zinad gets this opportunity, a life-changing opportunity for him, and he's a dangerous, dangerous man. Unfortunately for him, he's coming up against the absolute #1 at 175 pounds in Dmitry Bivol, a guy that beat the pound-for-pound #1, Canelo Alvarez, the guy that many believe is the man to beat Artur Beterbiev, but that's irrelevant. All he has to do on Saturday night is take care of Malik Zinad. It's not an easy fight. Malik's a quality fighter, a quality operator, but this man's a true professional. And as we said, the 5v5 is going to be unbelievable. But this is a real top quality world championship fight as well for your entertainment.
Thank you very much, Eddie. Let's head over to the Malik Zinad part of the table. Let's start with the manager, Noman Ali. What an opportunity for your man here. Tell us a little bit about how it came about and how you're feeling. Is he ready?
Absolutely, yeah. So, first of all, thank you, Eddie, Frank, His Excellency, Turki Al-Sheikh, for this incredible opportunity. Thank you to the Hosni Bey Group, Raed and Rayan, for their continuous support of Malik over the years. And thank you to our team, Abdul, Mu'ayez, Ayub, for their continuous support as well of the team. Malik's ready. He's been dreaming of this moment his entire life. We've spoken about this moment many, many times, and it's here. He's coming off the back of a great win in Australia, as you guys have already said, against an undefeated at the time, Jerome Pampelone, who had 3 first-round KOs, and we went over there and did a job on him. It's been a short but intense camp in London with Will Jones in Essex, where he's trained like never before. So we saw the opportunity. I think at 3 o'clock in the morning, I saw that Beterbiev had been injured, and immediately, the phones were going, the emails were going, and we made this fight happen quickly. I did speak to Malik, and I asked him, are you sure you want this fight? You've just fought in Australia around a week ago. He just said, send me the contract. No details, no nothing. Like, I've been waiting for this fight. He's been waiting for Bivol. We knew one day he would face Bivol, and it's here. So we're ready to seize the opportunity and shock the world.
Thank you very much, Noman Ali. Let's speak to Vadim Kornilov on the Dmitry Bivol side of the table. Vadim, just talk us through the initial disappointment of one fight falling through and then getting this man in who is young, hungry and dangerous. Talk to us about it.
We had a very good camp. We were very close to getting to the undisputed fight. And at the same time, you can't call it a disappointment, because for us it's just important to make sure that we're busy and, Dmitry's fighting, and we didn't waste all that time in camp and not have a fight. And I just want to say that we really appreciate the whole team. Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, who's been with us since the beginning, World of Boxing, Andrei Rubinsky. They always take care of us whenever there's an issue, like this one. It's all about just making sure that there's a fight. And right now we've got this June 1st event, which is really an obstacle to getting to the undisputed fight, and we're very focused on this fight. I want to make sure that everybody who's involved in the show knows that this is not an easy fight. I've heard some things in the press being said that this is just another fight for Dmitry, not worth watching. Dmitry will just take care of it. But every fight at this level is dangerous, and I want to make sure that people understand that Malik Zinad took this fight on 1 month notice, and we appreciate that. We respect that. And he will do everything he can to take away the opportunity, to seize the opportunity and take what Dmitry has on the table for him after this fight. But we're staying focused, staying as hungry as possible, and making sure that Dmitry's ready. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. Thank you, Riyadh, and everybody in Saudi Arabia. We really appreciate the support.
And thank you, Vadim. Let's speak to the challenger, Malik Zinad. I've been speaking to you for a couple of years. You sing at a few events and you always tell me the same thing. I will be world champion soon. Make no mistake about it. Well, here you are, 48 hours away from the opportunity of a lifetime. Tell us what's going on in your head.
Hello, طبعا I'm happy I'm here in Saudi. Thank you for welcome me here, and thank you for the table only, Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren. And this is dream, guys. This dream, the dream come true. I dream since 10 years ago. I dream for this moment, and now it's happening. So it's gonna be huge. 1st of June. I'm ready to fight. So I'll be surprised in 1st of June for sure.
Malik, you posted on your Instagram that there will be an earthquake in the light heavyweight division. I've seen a few of your interviews. You've said you want Bivol's blood. You have mean intentions for Saturday night.
Yes, because that's what I fight. I fought really hard. I fight to have a blood, let me say. I don't need to fight to play there. Me and him, he's going there to fight. I'm going there to fight. We don't play there, so it's gonna be blood. My last fight was all blood, yeah? I say it. This fight is gonna be more blood than the last fight. So more hard, more punches, more stuff. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be war, guys. Don't miss this. Don't miss this for sure. And thank you for everybody for supporting me, believing me. And thank you, Mali, Turkey Sheikh. Thank you, everybody, for this opportunity. And you will see something, performance in this fight. You'll be like, what is... I could be world champion a long time ago, but this is the chance now to be world champion. Now I'm gonna be world champion soon. So if God willing, I will make it 1st of June.
Okay, thank you, Malik Zinad. Let's bring in Dmitry Bivol here, the world champion WBA and IBO. You've just heard from Malik Zinad. He sounds hungry. He sounds ready. How has the preparation gone, shifting from Beterbiev to Malik Zinad?
First of all, hello everybody, and I want to say thank you, my team, my promoters, Eddie Hearn, World of Boxing promotion, for my career, for this opportunity to fight here, and of course thank you Saudi, and thank you Turkey Al Sheikh, because today I could sit at home and watch this show on TV, but they made this fight, and of course thank you thank you to Malik Zinad team, because they took this fight just 1 month and they took this fight. Thank you guys. Yeah, Malik, he's not easy guy how people think. He's hungry, he believes in himself, and it makes me more excited to fight him. And he's confident, and he never lost, and it makes me more excited again. Don't miss this fight, June 1st, and I hope I will keep my belts and I will move forward. Thank you.
Dmitry, just quickly, are you expecting an aggressive fight from Malik Zinad? He says he wants your blood. What are you expecting?
Every time when I'm going in the ring, I'm expecting everything, and we have different plans, different strategies. It depends on how fight will goes on. We could change. This is boxing. This is professional boxing. You should change. You should change in your training camp when you are preparing to Beterbiev, and then you have to prepare to Zinad. You have to change fast, and the same in the ring. In the first round, you could play, and the second round it could be aggressive fight, and you have to be ready, and I'm ready for everything.
Okay.